Tennessee Mountain Homestead, and today we're out in the shop to showcase this 1982 Murray 1136 mower. Before we get too in-depth on this tractor, I'd like to say that today is Jase's 10th birthday. And the reason that we got this tractor is because Jase had expressed how he wanted to get his own tractor to get into the mudmower game like everyone else around here. So a little bit of a backstory is yesterday we went up to the scrapyard looking for a tractor. There's several of them up there, and we showed up, and front and center was a gorgeous 1987 Murray tractor, very similar to this one. Only when we went to go pay for it, they said it had already been spoken for. So we were kind of bummed out about that, and I started looking on Facebook Marketplace, and throughout the day, I sent messages to people. There was a couple here and there, and then this thing popped up. The guy lives over in Crossville, very cool dude. Well, he had a little tractor collection of his own, and he had purchased this tractor back in 2018 with the intent on restoring it. Never got around to it. So we picked it up for a pretty sweet deal. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and showcase this thing. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna show you the engine. We're gonna talk about the transmission. Just a little bit of an overview. Then we're gonna take this thing out. We're gonna ride around the barnyard with it. So the first thing to know about this tractor, it's a 1982 model. And underneath the ranch here, we've got an original 1982 date code Briggs & Stratton 11 horse flathead motor. Out back, it's got a Peerless 814, and it's part of the 801 or 800 series. It's the same exact transmission that the John Deere 111 has in it. So essentially, those tractors are only 1 year apart. They both had originally the same exact motor and the same exact transmission. The only difference is the body and the frame. The other thing I noticed about this tractor that I haven't seen too often is that it's a unibody, or at least that's what I call it. The frame is a stamped piece of sheet steel. It's just all one piece all through here. The only thing that looks like it unbolts are the fenders and the console. So also the front axle is a two-piece stamped, and it's probably just spot welded. Up here in the cockpit, we've got a floor shifter, and it's got a 5-speed with reverse, and that happens all right here. We've got an ammeter gauge. This is the headlights. We've got a throttle with a choke all the way at the top, and obviously, of course, a key switch. The only thing we've done to this tractor as of yet is we had to steal a battery out of Steffen's 212. The battery that was in this thing, the gentleman told me was no good, and it's date coded 2018. The only other thing I did was put some WD-40 on the throttle and choke cable because it was really dried out and stiff. Now it's perfect. And this just a little while ago, I took off the air cleaner and I just messed around with the carburetor, and we did a governor adjustment, and now it runs nice and smooth. No oil, no smoke, no leakage. It's a good running machine. So, what do you guys say? You guys ready to go ride?
Yeah!
All right. Let's take this thing out, introduce it to its fellow other mowers, and let him take lead formation.
We're already in position, sir, and we'd be honored if you'd just ease up in front there and take the lead.
think about it, Jase?
I love it.
You do? What's your favorite part about it?
Probably the tires.
The tires?
Actually, the engine. The engine lasts forever.
What's your favorite gear? Fourth gear. Well, anyway, this thing is really cool. It does need a little bit of fine tuning on the carburetor because it hunts with the governor. It revs up and then it stops, revs up and stops. If anyone's watching and you can tell me how to easily fix that problem, I'd appreciate it. Otherwise, that's gonna be it for today's video. It's about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I think, something like that. Jase has to go inside, eat his birthday cake. He's got all kinds of stuff to eat. I think he's got a couple of presents or cards to open. It is his 10th birthday. How do you feel being 10?
Great.
You feel old?
No.
No? I wouldn't either if I was 10. Man, I wish I was 25. That's a whole other story. Anyways, guys, once again, I appreciate everyone for watching these videos. I appreciate you if you watched to the end. If you're new to this channel, please like, comment, subscribe. We got a ton more content coming out. And as always, my name's Jason.
I'm Jase.
That's Mabel. This is Tennessee Mountain Homestead. And we'll see you on the next one.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jase Brantley. Happy birthday to you.
Now put on the candles.
Make a wish.
How old are you?
10.
10 years old.
But I have 4 candles.
How many are you short?
4. No, actually 5. No, 6. No, 6.
Yep.
All right, guys, good job. What are you gonna do tonight?
Ride tractors? Ride tractors?
And you're gonna ride what tractor?
My new one that I got yesterday. Yep.
Cool. All right, say bye.